Hey, there we go. We got Duggan. The job offers that I get. Tulsa. As an offer? Man, y'all disrespectful. If you're wearing yellow, I'm going to change it to all blue. There we go. Oh, no rain. It's a miracle.
12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines.
I don't know why T's being disrespectful. That guy didn't beat me all cycle.
The Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
That's what I said earlier. Usually it's always raining.
Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Oh, shit.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Billy, get out of the window.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Give it to the back again. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Hart. He'll take a deep shot.
Ooh.
And this is dropped. My
He was
goodness,
supposed to
was
run that.
wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He puts him in space at the 50. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
Can't get an inch. Come on.
Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Hart. He's running out of time here. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, and now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, come on.
And that will now bring up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hello? Hey, what's up?
Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down.
I know Chiefs know already, but I've had 2 people from 1st Brigade trying to come do Class 7 tournament
Looking
stuff.
for a receiver.
Okay.
And the one is Sergeant Fry.
Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Okay.
It's an option look. They'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
What a play by this defense. It sprung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. Breaks clear in open space. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking deep for the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Should have been a pick, but all right.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep down the left side.
Bro, what the fuck kind of glitch play was that?
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
To the air, it's Hart. Escaping the pressure, moving right, using his legs here. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming.
Throw the ball.
The pass rush gets home.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
After a first down loss at 2nd and long from their 25. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Gets made all the way down inside the 35. It's another big play by the senior quarterback.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now.
Football comes out. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Caught by the receiver. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. 2nd and short, easy first down. No, denied. Stopped. Bring up 3rd down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Hart. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. And he'll have out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down, they're going to throw it.
Oh my God, come on, bro.
Steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
But that completion gets a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
So 2nd and 7, a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quick throw over
Oh, come on. How is he beat?
Wide open downfield. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. A off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Hey, I missed your call.
Is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Hart. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he throws it deep. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, he was wide open.
His passing game out of sync.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The fuck down. Hell yeah. Hell no, hit him again. Ball should have came out.
First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. They're going to run it. Eludes a tackle. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Come on! God damn, that's a pick.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he finds the running back in the flat.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And It's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum
I want that
before the halftime break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
Okay.
The 17.
No, we already have that.
By the coverage team. One more play before they head to the locker room. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Hart. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he's in the clear.
We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Irish.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25.
We get some pressure on this quarterback. Come on.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Looking now throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And now the handoff. He stopped and gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of.
Oh, come on. Make the tackle.
They make the stop, but not
Come
before a
on.
solid
You got him in
gain
the
that
backfield.
time.
You got to make the tackle.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Screen to the wide receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Hart. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Now comes the offense set to take over here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And the QB will try again on second and 10. Grabbed by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side.
Come
It's
on.
hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Oh, fucking third down is killing me right now.
First down now from the 33.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they
cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's
I'm on him, and the shit's not even fucking letting me. Come on, man.
Down to the 17. And the Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Should have been a pick.
Second down after that previous play. Ball handed off. Here comes a jet sweep. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Second and goal for the offense. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the summary before we move on. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Football's loose. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone.
Come on, no way.
Touchdown, Michigan.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Hart. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They couldn't stop him there. Kirk had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And now to try here for the extra point. PAT is good, they still trail though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly.
Ain't no fucking way. Come on, NCAA.
Explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Give me that.
Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. He goes there and quickly caught. That's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Offense back out there trying to get something going.
Hello? Yeah.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Hart. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking to chuck it again. And this time it's complete. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Oh, fuck me, I'm a retard.
Fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back.
God damn, that's on me.
Him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Looking downfield. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. To throw, it's Hart. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong fucking button.
It's dropped, nearly intercepted by an excellent defender.
My dumbass.
Don't see that very often.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. To the air, it's Hart. He's looking deep again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Irish, as they come roaring back now.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it.
That's a pick! Come on!
Receiver there, just missed him.
Well, that's an incompletion. completion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and no for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Oh, the defense blows an
That was a
opportunity.
pick.
You get them the fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Daly. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal after that loss. And it's a kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.